The air on Malachor was thick with the scent of ancient dust and the metallic tang of lightning. Overhead, the sky ripped open, bleeding red and violet, mirroring the chaos below. Deep within the temple, two figures clashed, a symphony of hum and crackle as their blades met. One, a relentless titan of the dark side, Darth Vader, his voice a chilling rasp. The other, a defiant warrior, Ahsoka Tano, fighting not for victory, but for a chance, however slim, for her friends to escape. Her blue and white blades met Vader's crimson, a starburst of energy illuminating the weariness etched on her face. Each parry, each thrust was a testament to her profound skill, yet she was but a flicker against his inferno. She knew this was the end. She had faced her former master, had seen the monster he had become, and had accepted her fate. His blade, heavy with the dark side, arced downward, aimed for a final, decisive strike. Ahsoka closed her eyes, a silent prayer, a last thought for Anakin, for the boy he once was. The air rippled, not just with the impending impact, but with something else, something impossible. And then, she was gone. The blow never landed. The ground beneath Vader's foot cracked, but the body he expected to find, the life he intended to extinguish, was simply not there. Ahsoka Tano had vanished, leaving behind only a lingering disturbance in the Force and a bewildered Sith Lord. For years, her fate remained a haunting mystery, a ghost story whispered among those who knew her. Was she truly lost, consumed by the Force? Or was there a deeper truth, a thread of destiny woven by hands beyond our comprehension? This unlikeliest of rescue unfolded in a place that defies the very laws of time and space, the world between worlds. It is a mystical plane, a nexus of all moments, all possibilities, a vast astral labyrinth where the echoes of history and the whispers of the future intertwine. It was here that a young Jedi Padawan, Ezra Bridger, seeking knowledge and perhaps even a glimpse of what could be, stumbled upon its secrets. Guided by the convocation of the Force, and perhaps by the lingering wisdom of the Jedi Temple Guards, Ezra entered this realm, walking pathways that shimmered with the light of a million stars and the shadows of countless timelines. As he ventured deeper, Ezra found himself surrounded by portals, each a window into a different moment. He saw flashes of the past, glimpses of his own future, and then a scene that seized his heart with terror. It was Malachor, it was Ahsoka, and it was Vader, his blade poised to strike. In that instant, time itself seemed to hold its breath. Ezra saw the raw power, the inevitability of the moment, the chilling finality of Vader's descending saber. But he also saw Ahsoka's defiance, her acceptance, her profound connection to the light. Something within her, a deep-seated instinct, a whisper of the Force, compelled him to act. He knew what was about to happen. He knew this warrior, had heard of her courage, and felt an undeniable pull to prevent this tragic end. With a surge of pure will, Ezra reached out. He saw the portal that connected his present to Ahsoka's desperate past, a shimmering archway of light and energy. He pulled, not with physical strength, but with a force of conviction, a desperate plea to the universe to alter a fate that felt profoundly wrong. On Malachor, just as Vader's blade was about to sever her life, Ahsoka felt a sudden, inexplicable tug. It wasn't the Force pushing her, but pulling her violently. One moment, the cold, hard ground of Malachor, the burning red of Vader's saber. The next, an ethereal, star-dusted pathway. Disoriented, gasping, she found herself in an impossible space, standing before a young man she didn't know, yet whose eyes held a flicker of recognition and intense relief. "Ahsoka," Ezra Bridger breathed, his voice a mix of awe and exhaustion. Her head swam. She looked back through the receding portal, seeing Vader still poised, his lightsaber momentarily frozen in the air as if a frame had skipped in a cosmic film. Then the portal closed, and she was truly here, safe, in this place beyond time. It was a dizzying, miraculous survival. She had been plucked from the very precipice of death, her life saved by the intervention of a stranger from a different time, acting under the guidance of a force far more intricate than she had ever imagined. This act was more than just a rescue. It was a profound revelation. Ahsoka's survival was not merely luck, nor was a simple escape. It was a deliberate intervention by the Force itself, using Ezra Bridger as its conduit. Her connection to Anakin, and through him to the cosmic balance, was so profound, so vital, that her story simply couldn't end on Malachor. The Force had literally bent time and space to preserve her. From that moment, Ahsoka understood that her path was far from over. Her escape from Vader's blade wasn't an end, but a radical new beginning. It solidified her unique place in the grand tapestry of the Force, a survivor touched by destiny, with a purpose yet to be fulfilled. This experience fundamentally reshaped her understanding of her own role, transforming her from a former Jedi, scarred by the past, into a beacon of hope with a future that transcended the conventional boundaries of time and conflict. Her new purpose, though not immediately clear, was undeniably profound, leading her to seek out lost friends and to confront the lingering shadows of a galaxy in turmoil, knowing that the Force had literally opened a portal for her to continue her fight. The tale of Ahsoka Tano, pulled from Time's blade, reminds us that some destinies are too important to be cut short. Her journey through the world between worlds illustrates the intricate and mysterious ways the Force weaves its will, often through the unlikeliest of heroes. It speaks to the enduring power of connection, the echoes of the past shaping the future, and the idea that even in the face of inevitable defeat, hope, and indeed a new beginning, can always be found. What do you think about Ahsoka's miraculous rescue and its implications for her destiny? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this journey through the lore, consider subscribing for more deep dives into the galaxy far, far away.